We showed you earlier that a missing suspect in the French terror attacks is believed to be in Syria. She flew to Istanbul, Turkey 1 week before her partner killed 4 hostages at a kosher market in Paris. Holly Williams is in Istanbul, which is the first stop for a growing list of Western women choosing jihad. Holly, good morning.
Good morning. It's believed Hayat Boumeddiene may have crucial information about whether her partner and the 2 other attackers in Paris last week were part of a much bigger terrorist cell. Officials here in Istanbul say Boumeddiene spent 6 days in Turkey before crossing into Syria. If she's joined ISIS or another extremist group, she will not be the first European woman to do so. Photographs of Hayat Boumeddiene show her transformation from the daughter of a French delivery driver to a radicalised extremist. If the 26-year-old is now with a jihadist group in Syria, she joins scores of young Muslim women from Europe who have travelled to the war-torn country to join ISIS and Al-Qaeda. Many of them are just teenagers.
The terrorist groups are recruiting younger and younger women.
Professor Mia Bloom is the author of a study on female terrorists and says young women from the West, like Hayat Boumeddiene, are sometimes easy prey for radical Islamic groups.
They can't read Arabic. They can't go to the original sources. They can't put up a fight when someone says, oh yes, this is permitted in the Quran. They don't know to say, no, it's not.
As ISIS tries to set up a functioning Islamic state in Syria and Iraq, it's actively recruiting women from Europe and the US to marry its fighters. In this recruitment video aimed at women, ISIS stresses homely pursuits like sewing and cooking. But historically, there are many examples of women playing more violent roles. Female suicide bombers from Chechnya, known as Black Widows, have carried out several deadly attacks in Russia. And women from Sri Lanka, Iraq and Nigeria have done the same.
You get a lot more media coverage when it's a female terrorist than when it's a male terrorist. And as a result, the terrorist groups know this. They get a lot more bang for their buck if they use a woman.
Officials here in Turkey say Boumeddiene spent 2 days in Istanbul and another 4 in a city close to the Syrian border before crossing into the war zone. Charlie?
Holly, thanks.